So we have learned about multiplication of matrices. Now we are going to see 4 examples of multiplication of matrices. The first one you see, here matrix A is given 3, 5, 4, minus 2 and B is given 2, 4. Is the product AB possible? And if possible, we have to find out and also check is the product B is possible or not. So question number 1, here A is given 3, 5, 4, minus 2 and B is given 2 and 4. So order of matrix A is 2 by 2, order of matrix B is 2 by 1. So we need to check that the number of columns of first matrix must be equal to number of rows of second. So number of columns of first matrix is A, number of rows of second matrix is number of columns of first matrix is 2 and number of columns of second matrix is also 2. So the product AB is possible and the product AB will find out 3, 4, 5 minus 2 and this is 2, 4. And as we know, the multiplication is done row into column. So this first row will be multiplied with this column. So 3 into 2 plus 5 into 4. First one with first, second one with second, and they are added. So 4 into 2, then minus 2 into 4. So the answer is 6 plus 20 and this is 8 minus 8. So that means 26, 0. This is the product of two matrices. See the answer which we got here, 2 rows and 1 column is there. So the number of rows of the first one and number of columns of the second one will be the order of the product matrix. So in this way the product AB we got. Now we need to check whether B into A is possible or not. See, A into B and B into A are two different things. B into A means matrix B is the first one having order 2 by 1 and matrix A is the second one having order 2 by 2. So the number of rows of the number of columns of the first matrix and number of rows of the second matrix we need to check whether they are same or not. Here this is 1, this is 2. So the product B into A is not possible. B into A is not possible because that condition is not satisfied. The number of columns of first matrix is not equal to number of rows of second matrix. So here it is not possible. Unlike numbers, in case of numbers, suppose I will say that 5 into 4, then this is 20. If you interchange the positions 4 into 5, then also it is 20. That means A into B is same as what here B into A in case of number multiplication. But in case of matrices, A into B and B into A are not same. Here the product is not possible at all. In some cases, maybe the product is possible, but the answers will not be the same. So this is the multiplication of two matrices. Now the second question, here it is given A and B are two matrices are given and we have to find out 2B minus A square. So 2B minus A square we need to find. So 2B means 2 into matrix B, that is 3 minus 2, 2, 1 and minus A square. See, when you are finding A square, suppose I will ask you find the square of this 5, then you are doing directly 5 square 25. But in case of matrices, we need to multiply. Don't find the square of each of the terms there. Generally what children do there, so when it is asked A square, they write 1, 2, minus 1 square and they write the answer as 1, 4, 4 and 1. This is completely wrong. So when you are multiplying two matrices are written like this and you have to multiply by the usual process of multiplication of matrices. You know that when a number is multiplied with a matrix, each of the terms are multiplied with number. So 6 minus 4, 4, 2. And here when you are multiplying, that operation row into column we need to apply here. So first row into first column, 1 into 1, then plus, but here minus 2 is there, so minus 2 into 2. Then first row into second column also we need to do, that is 1 into minus 2 plus minus 2 into minus 1. See the way of writing, how we are writing. First row into first column will be written here, first row into second column will be written here. In this way we have to do. Now second row into first column, 2 into 1, then minus 1 into 2, then second row into second column, 2 into minus 2, then plus minus 1 into minus 1. So this is 6 minus 4, 4, 2 and here when you multiply, this is 1 minus 4 minus 2 plus 2 and this is 2 minus 2 and this is minus 4 and this is plus 1. I am writing here after that. So this is 6 minus 4, 4, 2 minus of, this is minus 3, 0, and this is 0 again, and this is minus 3. So if you subtract this, 6 minus of minus 3 is 9, 4 it is, this is minus 4, 2 minus of minus 3, that is plus 3, this is 5. So the answer is 9, 4, minus 4, 5. So in this way you need to multiply. When square of any matrix is given, write in this manner and multiply. So this is the second one. Now see the third question. In this third question, we have to find out the values of x and y. One equation is given, minus 2, 3, 0, 1 is multiplied with minus 1, 2x plus 3 into minus 2, 1 equals to 2 into y, 3. We have to multiply this first. So when you are multiplying rows into columns, row into column will be multiplied. So minus 2 into minus 1 plus 0 into 2x. Then 3 into minus 1 second row first column, minus 1 plus 1 into 2x. Plus this one, this is direct multiplication, minus 6, 3. Here also you multiply, this is 2y and 6. Then you need to add this one, minus minus, it is plus 2 and 0, minus 3 plus 2x plus minus 6, 3. Then this is 2y and 6. Then I am writing on this side, then you see here. So as we are adding these two matrices here, so corresponding elements will be added. So 2 minus 6 is minus 4. This is minus 3 plus 3, which is 0. So 2x, and here it is 2y and it is 6. So if two matrices are equal, then corresponding elements are also equal. So minus 4 equals to 2y, or you can write y equals to minus 2. And the second one, 2x will be equals to 6. 2x equals to 6 and x equals to 3. So in this way we can solve the matrix equation even if the multiplication is there. So I think it is clear now. Now see the fourth question, which is most important for you. So in board exam it comes a question like this also, that where it is asked to you to find the value of matrix order. Then we have to find the matrix x. So here it is given in the question, matrix this is multiplied with matrix x. See, capital X is written means this is matrix, small x is written means that is the variable. So equals to this, find order of matrix x. First we need to find order of matrix x, then we have to find matrix x. So first for that you write the order of matrix A. This is 2 by 2, 2 rows 2 column. Here I am not writing, we need to find. Here the order is 2 by 1. Okay, so we have learned that if two matrices are multiplied, so then number of columns of the first matrix must be equals to number of rows of the second, and the product matrix will have number of rows of first and number of columns of second. That means these two are equal in both the cases. So this one should be equals to this. So here 2 is there means here 2 must be there. Now see, this m comes here and this p comes in this position. So this p of this number of columns of the second matrix is equals to number of columns of the product matrix. So here product matrix number of columns is 1. So the number of columns of this one will be equals to 1. Once again I am explaining just to see. If you multiply two matrices A and B, the number of columns of first must be equals to number of columns of second. So there number of columns is 2. So here number of rows must be 2. Then the product matrix what you are getting, it contains the number of rows of first and number of columns of second. So here number of columns of this product matrix is 1. So here also it should be 1. So the order of matrix, first one answer is order of x it is asked. So that is 2 cross 1. That means it contains 2 rows and 1 column. So we will take, let matrix x equals to 2 rows 1 column. So x y we are taking. So 2 rows are there, 1 column. Then you write in this way 2 minus 3 1 4. In place of x you write xy, and here it is 7 and 6. Then we have to multiply this. So rows are multiplied with column, 2x plus y. These rows are multiplied, minus 3x plus 4y is equals to 7 and 6. So two equations will get, 2x plus y equals to 7, and second one is minus 3x plus 4y equals to 6. So when you will solve these two equations simultaneously, you will get the values of x. So this is first equation, this is second equation. In the first equation we will multiply 4. Then we will get 8x plus 4y equals to 28. Here minus 3x plus 4y equals to 6. So we will subtract. So this is plus minus minus, these two cancel. So 11x equals to 22. So 22, x equals to 2. This is the x value we got. X value put in this one, first equation. So this is 4 plus y equals to 7. So y equals to 3. So this is the values of x and y we got. But remember, in the question it is asked you to find the matrix x. So you have to write the answer of matrix x. Matrix x we have taken as xy. So you have to write this one as 2, 3. This is the final answer. So for writing this answer you have 1 mark. Okay. So don't leave that x and y value only. If you find and leave, then you will lose 1 mark. So you have to write matrix x equals to 2 and 3. Okay.